Since we live in an RV, space is at a premium. And so this right here, this is our dining area, but it's also my work area. I have two computers, two laptops, one for work and one for personal use. And with this monitor, the keyboard, the mouse, whatever else, it takes up a lot of room. So I've decided that I'd like to use this cabinet to keep my laptops, and I'll have them connected to this monitor even while they're running. They'll be up here in the cabinet. And what I'm going to do is put a couple shelves in here to keep the laptops. I'm going to open up this. This is just 1/8 inch plywood, and you can see I've got some wiring back there. So what I can do is put a couple shelves here for the laptops. I'm going to take some of this wiring, and I bought an electrical box and an outlet and a cover, and I'll put that back here so I can plug in my laptops while they're sitting up here on the shelf. I will also, there's also, because it's an RV, there's 12-volt wire running everywhere. I'll take the 12-volt wire, hook it up to one of these car USB chargers. That way I can charge my phone and other things while it's sitting up there in the cabinet. And then I'll put this back and make it pretty, make it look good, of course. And there will also be, a hole down here for wires to come down to the monitor. We'll be able to make this area nice and neat, and we can use it for eating as well. There'll be enough space for that. I also want to put a fan in here and some ventilation to make sure that the laptops don't get too hot sitting up there in the cabinet. But then I should have a nice work area and a nice place to eat and do other things as well. We'll let you know how that works. Here we have our end result, or almost our end result. There's probably a couple more things that I could do, but I did take out this side panel and used the wiring, both the AC, and you can see the outlet I put up in the upper right hand corner, but also the 12-volt. And what I did with the 12-volt, I was going to wire this 12-volt adapter right into, or take this apart and wire it directly to the 12-volt line that's back there. But I found that I had a little 12-volt socket in some of the stuff that I had, so I decided to use that. It looks a little cleaner, and then I didn't have to mess with that. So I have my 12 volts there, and I can charge my phone and my headset up there at the same time. My two laptops are here plugged in. Cables for the laptop, both USB and video, come down in the corner here and come down to my monitor. The monitor has a USB switch in it, so right here I can switch back and forth between the two computers and use whichever one I need to use. A couple things that I didn't do: the shelves are 1/4 inch plywood, not very pretty the way they are. Perhaps they could be painted or stained, but that could wait. Also, I didn't put a hole here, or didn't put a fan for ventilation, so I may just keep the cabinet door open until I have time to do that, or maybe just check and make sure that it's not getting too hot. Might be okay the way it is. So that's what I've done, and I'm pretty pleased with it for now. As I said, maybe a couple things I might do in the future, but it's functional, and it also makes the tabletop a lot cleaner, and we can use it for other things. That's all.